Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more than you know, and I truly do mean that. So, at the time of making this video, Safemoon price is at 30252 and Bitcoin is at 27 plus, but Bitcoin did reach $28,000. Today, the video is going to be a little different because I'm going to go a little more in depth as it pertains to the distribution of tokens as it pertains to tokenomics, but I'm actually going to go ahead and play the video that Safemoon went ahead and released so they can get a little more in depth. Even though I understand it, I want you guys to watch the video to get a grasp of what's actually being done from a percentage standpoint as it goes to the holders, etc., and how the funds is actually going to be moved around. In addition, I'm actually going to go ahead and add a snippet of what Davinci said back in 2011 as he was presenting Bitcoin to the masses, and there were a lot of skeptics, and it was from that point of 2011 to where Davinci probably had a few billion tokens of Bitcoin, because I think he was buying Bitcoin as low as 62 cents, and he was just asking people to just put in $1. Bitcoin has since went to $60,000, so we can just imagine how rich Davinci is today. So I want you guys to go ahead and take a look at this video, see if you can understand what's actually happening, and like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. But this is the building blocks on how cryptos actually get started, and how there are people that are skeptical about a product because they have no in-depth information about it. And yes, there will be FUD, which is actually going to be knowledge, but this is the information I want to share to you guys. For those of you that are getting bent out of shape on why people are funding a project, you know, funders will always be there because there's always going to be people who actually don't believe. Because if they didn't believe in Bitcoin, do you really think they're going to believe in Safemoon? It's only going to be a percentage of those people like us that are going to be the one that's going to reap the reward. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and happy Memorial Day for those of you that are here in the United States. Thanks.
The Safemoon token forms the foundation of the Safemoon ecosystem, and its essence is deeply rooted in its tokenomics. Tokenomics is one of the most powerful features in DeFi. Being able to redistribute tokenomics forms the backbone of tokens, empowering them with the ability to distribute a portion of the total transaction volume to all holders in proportion to their ownership. This intriguing feature underscores the strength of tokenomics. In this video, we will dive into the specifics of Safemoon's tokenomics. To begin, consider the global implications and potential for mass adoption. Unlike digital transactions, cash transactions have no trail. The global GDP is approximately $84 trillion annually, translating to roughly $230 billion daily. This is a conservative estimate, considering the multiple exchanges involved from raw material to end consumer. Iron, for example, is bought and sold as ore, pig iron, and after various stages of production, steel sheets and car parts. Each transaction contributes to the total GDP. Imagine if we took 1% of the daily transaction volume and distributed it amongst all dollar holders. That's a sizable redistribution, isn't it? Let's take a look at Safemoon's tokenomics and its redistribution mechanism. Starting with an important update to the Safemoon token, you probably have heard about Safemoon's cross-chain bridges. It's brought about a pretty substantial change to our tokenomics. Previously, we had a 10% fee on every transaction, both buying and selling. But here's the game changer. We've transitioned that to a more balanced 1% fee. So what does this mean? Essentially, this shift aligns with the Safemoon token becoming a utility token. That 1% isn't just a fee anymore. It's a cost to access our service. And what's that service? Well, in this case, it's the cross-chain bridges. Remember, Safemoon is always adapting, always evolving, and this is a clear example of that progression. So how does this balance fee work? For every purchase or sale of the Safemoon token, a 1% fee is imposed. This fee is primarily aimed at fostering the growth of the Safemoon ecosystem. Of the 1% fee, 0.25% is allocated as reflections. As a holder, you receive a percentage of each transaction based on your Safemoon holdings. Another 0.25% is directed towards LP generation, facilitated by our unique liquidity generation mechanism, Swap and Evolve. Here, we accumulate 0.25% of the native token until it reaches the trigger value, upon which half of the native token is used to purchase Safemoon before being added to the liquidity pool. Then 0.25% is burned. A straightforward process where 0.25% of each transaction is used to burn Safemoon. For instance, a $100 sale of Safemoon results in a 25-cent burn, contributing to Safemoon's deflationary nature. The remaining 0.25% is then channeled into Safemoon's ecosystem growth fund. This ensures Safemoon's mission to expand its ecosystem, encompassing current products and those planned for the future. A 1% fee is also applied to transactions that aren't purchases or sales, but transfers between two wallets. For example, if you send 100,000 Safemoon to a friend, a 1% fee is deducted, resulting in your friend receiving 99,000 Safemoon. So then what happens to this 1% transfer fee? How is it distributed? The 1% fee is split into two. 0.5% goes towards reflection, distribution to all holders, and 0.5% goes to the burn wallet, removing them from the circulating supply. This transfer fee ensures that all transactions, including transfers to centralized exchanges, benefit the Safemoon ecosystem. For this reason, tokenomics are not necessary for the centralized exchanges that interact with Safemoon's ecosystem. If you have any more questions about Safemoon and its tokenomics, feel free to connect with us through our social media platforms. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe button to stay updated with the latest from our team.
A lot of you are skeptical. A lot of you don't believe in the Bitcoin system, and that's fine. You can stay on the sidelines, but if you really, really want to become wealthy in the future, I would suggest you take $1 frickin' $1, buy some Bitcoins, put it in a goddamn wallet, put it fucking away. Okay? I'm sorry for swearing, but you know what? It's just $1.
Again, that was back in 2011. The Bitcoin price was about 3010 something, and Davinci kept on accumulating and accumulating, dollar cost averaging, and he also had a mining rig. He also was trying to spread the word with Bitcoin. People kept saying, you're crazy. Gold and silver will be the medium as far as money transfers. Digital currency will never survive. He believed in that whole process. Again, there will always be skeptic. Dollar cost average, get as much Safemoon as you can, because when that price starts to accumulate, you will be one of those people looking back 10 years from now and said that, hey, I made the right decision. And again, Memorial Day, for those of you in the United States, enjoy it. Those of you internationally, hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday as well. And until the next video, like, share, and subscribe. You guys have a greater day, and peace.